How's it going, internet? My name is JB and welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 3 as Eve and the rest of the party get ready to head into what is the final big test of Act 1, facing Auntie Ethel and her apparent true form, that of a hag. Who could have seen that coming? Certainly not Eve. Nope, not even a little bit, but we are ready to get things started here today. I should go ahead and go over quickly what the party is rocking heading into this fight. Eve just has her usual setup, although the adamantine splint mail that we crafted last episode does look quite nice. Karlach is going to be finally making use of the Susser Greatsword, which silences targets on a hit. That is going to be very useful today. Shadowheart, her usual loadout is the same, and then Gale already has cast all of his pre-day buffs, and we are ready to get things started. Actually, I do need to make sure Shadowheart has all the spells she might need. We might need silence today. We'll keep Sanctuary up. We don't need Cure Wounds ever. I don't know why the game always tries to repair Cure Wounds. Yeah, I think we have pretty much everything we need to head into the Hag's Lair. Let's do it. Gale is like his hand in his head in his hands, like, this chick just stop playing the damn drums. We have a girl to save. Can we just go? All right, fine, Gale, stop playing music. I'll stop doing what my life is all about. Stop being who Eve is. All right. We did long rest in between episodes, and also I should mention I went ahead and cleared out. I got all of the junk from inside of Auntie Ethel's. It's mostly just a bunch of potions, which is very, very useful. We are now up to a respectable stock again, as well as some camp supplies. There's not a whole lot else to see in the actual tea house itself. But we can head into this lair, and there she is.
As they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out.
I think I'll stay a while, actually.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. It'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ah.
You bitch. And she's gone again. Well, we need to save that girl no matter what we do, because, well, we may or may not have killed her brothers. Yeah, that may have been Eve.
What is this place?
But she feels bad about it, so she wants to do something about it. We head over here. There's a guy who's just kind of over here screaming, "Hey, buddy, you okay?
Don't look.
What's going on? You all right?"
No, don't look. Mustn't look, mustn't see.
About your enemy, Wood Elf. What ails you?
I see it. I see what's to come.
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Oh.
Me. Dead. Dead. Flesh rotten, bone shining.
Sheesh. Calm yourself. Whatever you're seeing, it isn't real.
Lies. Lies. I see it. See truth. See death. All future.
Well, yeah, what does my future hold?
Always ask. Never good. Never see. Never. Gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please. Please. Please, please, please.
Be calm. I am not sworn to Loth. You need not fear me.
Not drow. Never drow. Monster. Monster. For mind dripping. Flesh peeling. Mind flayer.
Oh.
No. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, well that's just cruel. But you see here, there's just more victims of Auntie Ethel just all strewn about. So, I mean, we could. I mean, if hello. Oh.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
What happened last time you opened? No, no time to chat. I'm here to kill the hag.
Appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door.
Listen, this sounds like a setup to a bad joke, okay? Trust me, I'm the person usually telling them.
Weapons
Let me through.
brandished, they charge into the hag's lair.
Also, we have an extra person, so like we're
Screams of
totally just fine,
terror
right?
pierce the
I think
air.
that's how that works.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, peddler.
Jesus, that's terrifying. The hag will be the least of your problems if you don't open up. I mean it, let me through.
The door
Yeah.
stays silent.
I kill the hag, you'll be free. Let me through, friend. I can do this for you. Give me a chance. 31.
You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering.
So the door...
This touch of hope brushes your mind
The
as the presence within retreats.
door isn't real. We could just walk right through. But yeah, there's other victims here. We could, you know, learn a little about them. We might still be able to do that. But I think for now, if we could just get rid of the hag, we can help. That's the quickest way to help these people. So we're just going to head on in to the hag's lair. There is an enemy on the map, the Mask of Terror. You just zoom over here. Oh, there they are. It's a person who has a mask equipped. Oh boy. All right, these are victims of the hag, so we need to do our best to not hurt them, I would think. That should be our goal, right? He's gonna walk forward, and we are in battle. Okay. Thank you, Shovel. Shadowheart, on her turn, can't quite get up to the high ground, so she is just going to run forward. We're going to do our best to preserve spell slots here. So she is just going to throw off a Sacred Flame at the Mask of Vengeance. It's the one closest to her. Fortunate. Shovel's not going to do anything. Gale is going to head forward. We're going to need Karlach and Eve to be MVPs here because, like I said, these are victims. I don't think we should kill them, so we're going to go into a nice critical hit. That makes things a little bit easier. We're going to go to our passes and toggle non-lethal attacks because, like I said, in my mind, don't need to kill these people. They seem like victims as well. Because of terror on Eve, she is frightened. And Karlach gets hit by a arrow. So Eve can't move, but she can shoot her bow. 30% chance with disadvantage. She'll try it anyway. Misses one. We'll shoot him again. It does say Hag's Pawn underneath him. Yeah, Ethel is taking control condition lasts until the mask is removed or the spellcaster is dead. Notably the spellcaster, which is going to be Auntie Ethel. So, also, pro tip, if you're doing this on your own time, don't remove the damn masks. Don't do it. At least not yet. There we go. Oh, that's what happens if you remove the mask. They fucking die. I said, hey guys, don't remove the mask. Don't do it. Don't remove the mask. Immediately removes the mask and fucking kills him. Good job, dumbass.
Incoming.
Listen. Whenever I kill something and it's like right beneath me in this game, I just loot it autopilot. I listen. The words came out of my mouth, and I did not comprehend what I was actually doing or saying. Okay, I'm stupid. Don't break my bones. I need my bones. Ow. Shovel, go this way. Shadow Hearts, Shillelagh. Go bonk. Nice bonking. Oh, that's a fucking repost. Jesus Christ. Gale is going to start damaging one of the other ones. Also, you will. Jesus, his cantrips are doing so much damage, bro. He's been rolling so well on this. But you might notice we have the jolts or the spell sparkler equipped again because, well, it's simply more damage. And where we're going to need all the damage we can get. Eve, I don't think is going to be able to. Actually, she can double flourish here, so she will. Remember that one time I said I don't want to kill them? I've killed 2 of them already.
The hammer's gonna fall.
All right, Karlak actually knocks one of them out. Good job, Karlak. Thank you for not being me, basically. I don't think she's gonna be able to get in range to actually attack this person. Yes, she is. Let's go. And look at that. They're unconscious. Well, this one's dead, so we can just do that. Wait. We're good. We're good. They're healing. We're fine. It's fine. We're going to drink some potions with our team because, well, we got beat up a little bit.
What a charmer.
Okay.
Very well.
In order to actually take the fight to Auntie Ethel, though, we need to come through here. There is a waterfall in our way, and we will jump through it. And have our friends join us shortly. Can Shovel make it? Yeah, Shovel made it. All right, cool. That's all that really matters. There is a way down here. There's ladders. There's like vents here. You can get like boxes and shit and throw. It's very complicated. Or you could just cast fucking Featherfall and skip it all together and just jump like down here.
Maybe I should. No, step carefully. There's a trap.
I'm gonna enter turn-based mode so we can actually get the proper jump.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
I don't think Shovel's gonna be able to make it down here, guys. Something tells me we're gonna have to resummon the little one. Alright, no, Shovel's here. We're good. So here we are in Auntie Ethel's lair. We see Mayrina in a cage above a giant chasm. Spot some sort of button over here on the other side. Couple of walkways. Okay. There's a few ways we can do this. First and foremost, we have 2 invisibility potions. Eve can cast a spell. She has the ability to do so. We're gonna have everyone go stealth.
There, in the cage.
The ancient abode is where we are currently residing. We're going to have Eve break off from the party, and she is going to head this way. I should really not be stealthing right now. Or at least not wearing this armor. We have disadvantage on stealth checks in this armor, but thankfully we're okay, or we seem to be thus far. You tell him, Mayrina. Also, get ready to be... We're here to save Mayrina, right? That's the goal. Get ready to not want to do that in about, I don't know, already. So we're gonna have Gale come over here. Shadowheart is going to join him over here behind this tree.
Don't be shy.
And we're gonna have Karlak
Whisper,
start making her way over here. She fails a perception check, because this flower is a trap. That's what that was. But she's going to drink one of her invisibility potions. Yes. We're gonna drink one of her invisibility potions, and we're gonna head down this way. Just hang out somewhere, like right over here, and enter turn-based mode. We'll hop over to Eve. Eve is going to go press the control orb. And that brings us into initiative. That should not have happened. That should not have happened. That's not how that's supposed to work. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Shadowheart. No Gale. But we need to cast. But we need to be able to figure out which one is actually Auntie Ethel. We can do so. We did it first try by seeing which one actually has the legendary surge, I believe. Or no, it's there is a way to tell. It's this way. Okay, Fey Life is the one that's actually Auntie Ethel. So it's this one over here is the real one. So we are going to have... Fucking hell. God damn it. I noticed it too late. Yeah, Karlach got brought into combat. That's not what we want. Okay. Hits. Well, this is going very poorly. We're gonna have Shadowheart sneak over here.
Need to press onward.
And she is going to go as far as she can this way. And okay. We're just gonna say fuck the plan. Gale is going to magic missile as many of the aunties as he can. Looks like he's only going to be able to get 3. Yeah, we're only going to be able to get 3. Unless we want to lose our position. I really like where he's at. Actually, I mean, we can hit the real one too. Might as well. That's going to bring him into combat. And also brought Shadowheart into combat. Well, I could not have fucked that up more if I tried. Okay, so we need to figure out which one's the real one. Again, examine. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's this one, which is right here. Okay. That's the real one. Shadowheart is going to cast... She can't cast silence on it because that would make it leave. She's going to cast Spirit Guardians and just run up to her.
Bloody clever clogs.
And then she's going to pull up a spiritual weapon right next to her. Okay.
Still breathing, despite
Eve has an action. She's going to go into Shadowheart's inventory, take some of these waters, and throw one at the cage so we can make sure Mayrina is safe, because that's important to us. And then Eve is going to run up here, and she's going to Slashing Flourish. One to get rid of the... Well, we frightened the real one, which I guess is better than missing the fake one, even though the fake one is arguably more of a problem. Can we flourish it? No. Shit. One turn. Shovel is going to go try to get rid of this illusory duplicate, and does. Good job, Shovel. Actually, unironically, good job. Gale already used his turn, technically. We're not going to Sanctuary. Well, in Shadowheart's turn. Can Karlach leap over here? We need Karlach to get into the fucking fight as soon as possible. Okay, can I do some cheesing? Does this... That takes her action. Shit. I was hoping it wouldn't do that. It didn't even work. It didn't even work and it took my action. Cool.
in position.
Karlach's just gonna fucking run this way. She's not gonna rage. She's gonna take a... Well, first off, we're gonna keep these out of Eve's inventory so she's not in danger of getting encumbered at any point in this fight. Karlach is going to drink a potion of speed. And she's just gonna get as close as she can to Auntie Ethel, which is gonna be this close. And she's going to shoot. Does some damage. We can shoot again. And we inflict Bane, which is nice. Mayrina is going to do absolutely nothing. One of the illusory duplicates is going to cast a Ray of Sickness on Karlach and miss, thankfully. That's very nice. There's a Ray of Sickness on Eve that does 17 damage and poisons her, meaning she will have disadvantage on her attack rolls next turn. However, the real Auntie is frightened, so she is going to be stuck in Spirit Guardians. I have never... Okay, that is tragic what just happened, but it is so fucking funny. So, she switches places with Mayrina and brings Mayrina out of the cage, and Mayrina ends up in the fucking Spirit Guardians and fucking dies. That's not supposed to happen, But that's fucking funny. Okay. So she did not switch places with any of the duplicates, but I do still want to get rid of the duplicates because the duplicates can cast spells, if you couldn't fucking tell, and they goddamn hurt. So we're still gonna try to get rid of it, even though we do have fucking 20% chance to hit with disadvantage because of the poison. We're just gonna try it again. Yeah, we're just gonna try it again. We once again hit the real one and not the fucking fake one that we want to hit. Okay. Shovel is going to try to get rid of this other duplicate. Damn it, Shovel. Gale is going to make a gigantic mistake. No, he's not. I want to fireball it. I really want to fireball the real one. But that'd be a massive mistake. Instead, he is going to cast Jump on Karlach.
And effective.
And he's just going to hang out and end his turn.
Need to stay focused.
Shadowheart is going to run forward with her Spirit Guardians, staying in range of Auntie Ethel. And I think... yeah, we'll throw down a Plant Growth, which, again, not concentration, right underneath us. So she's just going to have an even harder time getting away from us. Karlach is going to take a little bit of damage from this leap. Because, yeah, no, we can get in range. Okay. Karlach's in a rage. It says we have range to run over here. We're going to turn off Great Weapon Master. We're also going to turn off non-lethal. Actually, might end up turning that back on here in a moment, but not right now. We do get in range. Reckless. Auntie Ethel is silenced. She can no longer cast spells. Good fucking job, Karlach. Now we will Tiger's Bloodlust Auntie Ethel. And miss. We will, once again, try to Tiger's Bloodlust Auntie Ethel. We do connect this time. She is bleeding and prone. Beautiful. The spiritual weapon will now try to strike and connect. Hold person on Karlach connects. That's not good. And the hold person on Eve, thankfully, does not connect. Okay. Auntie Ethel's main form is at 32 HP. We need to start being wary of this. So much so that we are going to cancel Spirit Guardians. Yes, I know. Trust me. It is worth the risk. We're going to have
Let's go.
Eve just go in for a swing. We're going to turn this off. And she's just going to go try to hit her.
Me on.
Puts Auntie Ethel at 22 HP. We'll hit her again. 16. And then we will flourish. 15. Shovel is going to try to get rid of this duplicate. So, which breaks the concentration. That's very nice. Gale's not going to do anything. Shadowheart is going to dash away.
Got to press on.
From her own plant growth. Karlach is also going to walk away. Spiritual weapon, unless it crits, cannot possibly do enough damage. Beautiful. Auntie Ethel is at 5 HP. Eve is the closest. Ray of Sickness is cast. That's annoying. Okay.
Let me recite their demise.
Gale's gonna miss a step in. Then we are going to magic missile every duplicate we can find in range. There's one. There's a fake. Okay, dude, we're hitting all the ones we can see. Okay. So where are the duplicates? There's one right there. That's a duplicate. And there's one. That's the real one. You can tell by the radiating orb. So there's the real one, duplicate right there, duplicate right there. Okay.
Afford to let up.
Shadowheart is going to try to shoot her bow. Next. Nice. Good job. Spiritual weapon's not gonna do anything.
Wait.
Never mind. We're good. Why is it Karlach?
just a tick.
All right, whatever. We're fine.
Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way.
I don't know why I took an extra
return.
turn to get this, but
Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about...
actually this might not matter at all because, well, Mayrina's dead.
I have something you want.
Go
I
on.
knew I liked you, dearie. I can give you power. Anything you want. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Just let me go.
We've suffered her trickery long enough. End this.
What'll it be, Petal?
Keep your life in magic. I don't want either. Give me power. The more the better. No, you die today. And should you dare return actually? No. Well, this is supposed to be Eve having this guy. Karlach would obviously kill them, but we're metagaming because, yeah, give me the power.
A wise choice. Here.
Normally, you have an option to get this Hag's Hair or save Mayrina, or both, which is what I was trying to get Eve in position for. But since Mayrina is dead, we really don't have a need for that. Yeah, if I ever see you again, you'll be fertilizing the swamp.
If I ever see you again, you'll have a tentacle for a tongue.
How dare you?
Bye-bye, Petal.
So we get to choose a reward here. I'm very upset that Mayrina died. It's still really funny, actually. So you get to basically get a +1 to any stat. So we can get wisdom, strength, constitution, dexterity, charisma, intelligence, literally any stat +1 should we so choose. And yeah, this is why we had 17 dexterity on Eve. We will be taking that, and assuming it is in her inventory. Actually, it's probably in Karlach's, right?
Could go for a good meal.
I don't know whose fucking hair. I don't know whose inventory it's in. Auntie Ethel's hair. It is in Eve's inventory. She is going to consume it, and now she will have. Wait for it. 18 dexterity. It's a permanent +1 buff. It's very, very, very powerful, which makes me very happy because, well, now we have +4 to everything. It's easier for us to hit. We do slightly more damage now. We're slightly sneakier. I am very sorry, Mayrina. Auntie Ethel screwed you over. So we get Mayrina's locket. There is a quest with her in Act 3, normally, but, well, we can't really do anything about that. We can't resurrect her either. I feel like certain NPCs you should be able to resurrect, but unfortunately not. Also, yeah, you can throw a potion on the gun and walk through it if you ever need to do that. It's useful for healing multiple people, but we will be seeing Auntie Ethel again, though, further down the road. Unfortunately, not with Mayrina. But inside the Hag's Lair further, you can find a pig's head to Porcelain. I mean, that's some good eating, bro. Potion of speed to make up for the one we use. The Ever-Seeing Eye. Bitter Divorce. A letter to Ethel from someone named M, and a letter from Ethel. Oh, this is probably Mayrina. I would imagine that's who M is. Yeah, that would make sense. So in this chest as well,
What's inside?
there's some rings, and there are a ton of potions over here. You find another potion of speed, some arcane cultivation, which is pretty good, some healing potions, potion of animal speaking, and all of these, they are all awful. Do not use them. Actually, I believe one of them has a positive bonus, and one of them has a a Mind Flayer parasite, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. I know one of them is pretty not awful, but most of them are absolutely terrible and you should not drink them. So just take them and sell them. Trust me. Then over here we find the Staff of Crones, which you're not gonna believe isn't good. It lets you cast Ray of Sickness for free. It's fine, but yeah, not a whole lot to see here. Unfortunately, Mayrina is dead, but we did get what we came here for, which was the +1. But with that done, I do believe we have just about completed everything there is to see in this area of Act 1. This coffin has Mayrina's dead husband in it. You can the bitter divorce we picked up can resurrect him, sort of. And
Pushing on.
yeah, there's something you can do there. But well, we're not gonna see any of that. We're gonna go back to camp actually. And I think Lae'zel might be in the mood for a smidge of adventuring today. Oh, while we're here, we found this disc.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too. And
I literally still have it. I made sure not to sell it.
Tissue markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Who's Orpheus?
A traitor. A dead one.
Oh.
This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
You'll be fine. Just tell me what it says.
Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1.
Part 1.
So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the Empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun.
Huh. Interesting.
Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
And if it's true, it sounds like Vlaakith betrayed Gith and seized the throne. Story reeks of propaganda, attempt to ferment discontent. Why are you so worked up? It's only a story? And then we're going with that one.
She did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
You're welcome to try. But that being said, you should join us.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Yeah, I could do with the rest.
Well chosen.
So Lae'zel is going to accompany us, excuse me, to where is the dang Walking's Rest? We are over here at the Mountain Pass, which is one of the ways that Halsin suggested we leave, as we are frightened by what?
My kin are near.
Oh yeah, there's the shadow.
That thing looks so much bigger when it's above you.
Stay low. It might not see us.
So yeah, there's a fucking dragon over there. That's not scary at all.
Hope that's nothing to do with us.
What is this person doing? What are you doing over here? Hey. What's going on?
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Mag Gresham.
Whatever you called me, I didn't like the sound of it. Watch your tongue. Might have been concerned if I had the slightest idea who they are. Yeah.
Look, down there.
We did hear Lae'zel say her
Lots
kin are near.
swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good.
God, those boots look sick.
I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same.
Probably a good
Unless
idea.
you're looking for a fight, that is.
I mean, always. Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
It's true. Seems like you have good survival instincts. You want to join us, actually?
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Good luck with that. And she was never seen
That's
again.
it. I'm getting out of here.
Except we can totally find her body later. Spoiler alert. Why did I say that? There's arrows of lightning. Okay, that's pretty cool. We're gonna head over here and to see what happens.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This
Whoa.
is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
That is so fucking cool. Listen, this game is based on Dungeons and Dragons. I wish there were more dragons in this game. That's what I'm getting at. Yo, that's so cool.
Stop wasting time, Beretta.
Yo,
With the locals.
what a
Of course,
fucking
Kid.
entrance.
We merely sought to.
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon.
What weapon?
Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
The dragon incinerated those soldiers. Surely this isn't safe.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me.
All
We're
right.
close to the cure we seek.
I'm trusting you, friend. Lae'zel just leaves. Okay. Hi, Lae'zel. I guess we're going down this rock. And we're gonna see what happens. This is very sketchy.
We must speak.
How about you two stay back here? Here, Shadowheart, Karlak, you guys come around this way. You guys hide. Eve will not hide. She's gonna go back up Lae'zel.
Always a pleasure. Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel.
So this guy
has
seems like a
fallen
big
from
deal,
the sky,
then.
Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
Oh shit.
Reveal Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks is the same one the Absolute's followers are hunting. It's the artifact that she carries.
Yeah, I kind of put that together.
Focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Yeah, no, we're gonna... You need to play along, Lae'zel. We kind of need that artifact that's kind of keeping us from turning into mind flayers, so... Sometimes the 5 is all you need.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt
What?
those who escaped the Geich ship.
Excuse me?
They must carry the weapon. I fly now to Vlakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception
Ah.
carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
So he's flying elsewhere then. Where's he flying? I will say, he has probably the best sword in the game, especially for Githyanki. If you were to, you can make him drop it, but it will essentially get you killed 99% of the time. But if you're not playing on honor mode and you want the best sword in the game, you can get it.
You did well to
From him.
intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Distil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Distil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
If you say so. Well, there's more dead flaming fists, so I mean, they're not gonna be using their shit. And of course, immediately encumbered because why the hell wouldn't she be? That is very concerning and also interesting that, well, they are at least willing to believe that we don't have the thing. We got away with one. So shout out to us.
Interesting.
But if we head across this bridge, the signpost says
Road closed. Detour ahead.
Here goes nothing.
we leave via the mountain pass and out of Act 1 proper for the first time. Into Act kind of 1.5. This isn't Act 2 yet, but it's, yeah, so I consider Act 1.5. We can still go back if we need to, but if you go here too early, you miss the, you basically skip forward and Housen can die, you miss the Tiefling party. There's a lot of stuff you can miss if you go here too early, but you can technically go here as soon as you want, but would not recommend. And we made it to the Rosymorn Monastery Trail. We, you know, just take a look out over here. We can see that we are in a different area, and my god, does it look fucking amazing. There's the monastery down there, in case you were wondering. And it looks like there's a bit of a campsite set up right over here, so maybe we should go see what that is all about. Let's definitely do that. And, ooh, would you look at that? A waypoint. Beautiful. Probably going to pick up some stuff, mostly just because I don't want Eve to have to worry about getting encumbered. We'll take some Rogue's Morsel. Start picking up more of those because apparently that's how you make potions of healing.
Wait. These markings. Tirsu script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
Okay. How can I trust your people? I'll lead us in our own time. Wait for me there. Wait here for me. Blah 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 blah. All right.
You don't have to trust them. Only to trust me. I have not failed you yet, and I have no intentions of it now. I don't need you to believe me for it to be true.
Fair enough. Let's go to the crush.
Very well. You may lead.
I was going to anyway.
If we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
Basically, I think that means if you just go straight to Act 2, she won't like it. I think we're still free to go wherever we need to within the previous areas, because at least I hope so, because there's an item that I forgot to grab that I really, really need to grab. Nothing in any of those baskets, but if we continue down the pathway, there's some more stairs that lead us to that campsite, and hey, old lady. Her name's Esther. Surely she's not a threat. Hello.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing
The nicest
but
Steve's been treated.
all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Looks like a temple.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Well,
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards. But stupid. Chucky.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it
So
was built
we're right
on
about
what
it being there.
remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
They killed the
Acutely
previous
observed on
inhabitants.
both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
You tried to buy one of their children?
What? No, of course not. I was merely... Well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked
Oh, that's
me to
thing
acquire one
Blurg
of
is a
their
part of.
own,
The
so they can
hobgoblin down
incubate
yonder
it
way in the
and
Underdark.
Once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
Well, I mean, there's spells that can do that. They used to think people were inherently evil too, you know?
Well, yes, but now we know better. Only some of you are bloodthirsty terrors.
Excuse me?
But if you believe in this cause so strongly, why not help the Society prove your point? They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche.
I think they would probably slaughter me on sight, but I have a Gith with me, so I think we'll be okay.
Simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of
Oh,
course.
well, that's all you had to
Just
say. You
bring
should have
me
just started with
an egg.
that, honestly. Evil do pretty much anything for good, but you know what? Fine. Just, we could give her the owlbear egg. We're not doing that. It's worth more than she can offer me. But yeah, you know what? Pay me up front and I'll consider it. Oh yeah, we don't have Gil here for guidance, so we can't get both. Whatever. Evil roll this easily. Damn it, Eve. We have 4 inspirations. This is what they're for. And just for the record, advantage is infinitely better than guidance, but why waste a spell slot when you can just do that?
I suppose there is a reason I'm asking you to do it.
What? Surrender an egg, and I will not stand for it.
Very well.
Bruh, we literally just got paid for nothing, Lizzo. Calm down. Don't have to give her the egg. We already got her gold. Although we're about to give her, it's only 400 fucking gold, you cheap bitch. Should fucking slit your throat for that.
Trust that an early payment has ensured swift
yeah, I don't want
death.
to trade.
Very well.
Because this lady, while annoying, does have some incredible items that we certainly want. And we have 6,000 gold. I'm going to dump all of our other crap, and then we'll go over what we're here to get. All right, so I only have about 500 gold worth of junk, which is a good amount. I mean, we could sell these, but they're literally 1 gold. So what does she have that is so valuable, you might say? Well, first off, these gloves of painful striking. No. She has this, the graceful cloth. You gain Cat's Grace and increase your dexterity score by 2 to a maximum of 20. You also gain a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and increase your jump distance by 5 feet. So you gain a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws, and you also get Cat's Grace, which gives you advantage on every dexterity-based check, which is like sleight of hand and stealth. Yeah, this is an incredible piece of clothing, despite it costing so much goddamn money. She also has some potions, which we'll go ahead and snag. There's some pretty good-looking arrows, like Arrow of Aberration Slaying. We don't really need that, though. Scroll of Darkness, we've been looking for that forever. I mean, we'll go ahead and pick it up, even though we don't really need it anymore, because you can just cast it at will. She also has Cacophony, which is a really, really fun weapon, but not anything we need here. She has some decent boosts, the boost of Elemental Momentum, which is just fun to say. Whenever the wearer deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain momentum for 2 turns, so they can move a little bit faster when you're casting spells. She also has the Gloves of Cinder and Sizzle. Your arm attacks to deal additional 1 to 4 fire damage, good for monks. Winter's Clutches. When the wearer deals cold damage, they inflict encrusted with frost for 2 turns. very good gloves that we'll be picking up, as well as the parapet of wound closure, or periaptive wound closure. When down, automatically stabilize at the start of your turn, and when you are healed, you restore the maximum number of hit points possible. Incredible item. So that is 3,600 gold. Technically only about 3,000 gold when you take a look at the items that we are going to be selling. She also has some decent colored dyes. Ooh, more black and red furnace. And it's 50 gold at this point. Why not? So 3,200 gold down the hatch. Oh boy, we still have over 3,000, but trust me, we're gonna need every fucking bit of it because where we're going has even more items than we need. So fuck it. Technically 400 of that gold was gold she gave us, so really we only paid 2,800 gold of our own and all the stuff we sold her. So really we got all that for 2,800 gold. Not bad at all. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yes.
Happy, are we? Very well, then.
No, I'm not happy. It's ungodly amounts of gold, but like I said, we get some unbelievable items. We go to latest. These gloves are going to be going to Gale when he rejoins us, so we'll scroll. But this graceful cloth could be used for our good friend Eve here, obviously, and she would make quite good use of it. However, we're going to be giving it to Karlach. We'll also be giving the periaptive wound closure to Karlach. So basically, we just built up Karlach. Because Karlach was supposed to be rocking the Broodmother's Revenge that we get from Kaga, but we kind of didn't kill Kaga. Although I guess we could go do that if we really wanted to. But now we'll just rock this. This is an incredibly powerful necklace as well. And then we'll go ahead and equip this as well. And then boom. It looks amazing. And she has awesome dexterity now. I need to go ahead and redo her stats, and I'm probably going to do that in between episodes right now because this is going to be the end of this one. I do want to thank you guys so very much for joining us as we get ready to head into further Baldur's Gate 3 and potentially into Act 2. Although, not next episode. Next episode, we're going to be doing Crash stuff, and the Crash is going to be, hopefully, we can knock that out in one episode. Now, I'll probably do 2 episodes for the Crash. Either way, that's going to be fun. I'll see y'all then. Thank you so much for watching. Take it easy.